If you look at this question, so this we will solve it using a rule called what rule now? K rule. We will solve this using K rule. Now question is asking you to calculate what is the value of x, y, z is equal to. Let me say let x, y, z is equal to some answer A. Is it okay? Let me say like this. Now what you do, you take log on both sides. You take log on both sides. I can write log x plus log y plus. Okay, I'll write like this. First I'll take log on both sides. So log of x, y, z, that is equal to log a. Is it okay? So log of x, y, z can also be written as log x plus log y plus log z. That is equal to what is it? Log a. Correct or not? That is equal to log a. So can we not write, this implies to me that, look here, this implies to me that log x can be written as k times a minus b. Log y can be written as k times b minus c. And log z can be written as k times c minus a. K times c minus a. Okay, log x can be written as k times a minus b plus k times b minus c plus k times c minus a. That is equal to log a. Simple stuff over here. What are we trying to do? We are trying to equate it to individual values. That is the importance of K rule. Is it okay? So if you can see here, this part Ka and minus Ka will get cancelled. 0. That is equal to log A. Let me say base m. We are not sure which base it is. Let it be base m. So we know the rule of anti-logarithm. Log x base A is equal to m implies x is equal to a to the power m. So your answer will be m to the power 0 is equal to a. That 1 that is equal to a. But what is that value of a? A is nothing but x, y, z. So now the question is asking what is the value of x, y, z? Answer is 1. This will be the answer to the question.